In this video, I'm gonna show you an easy modification for the eye parts of the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Agent Venom action figure. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you've already watched a few of my videos, welcome back. There are two main benefits for this simple modification. First, it will make swapping eyes out easy, which will save you time and effort, and that means less frustration and more time to enjoy your action figure. Second, you lessen the risk of breaking the head joints or making them loose because you won't have to take them off after this mod. So, let's get into it. To do this, you'll need a cutter. This is the one I use for building model kits, and I'm sure Gunpla builders will be familiar with this one. You will also need sanding sticks or sandpaper to finish off and smoothen your cuts. You can also use a nail file with varying grits. The first step is to take the head off and remove the eye parts from the head. The pegs plug through and you need to push them off with this plastic bit. This took me a bit of time as it's really lodged in there, and maybe the paint hasn't fully cured when they put the eyes in, so it kinda stuck into the sockets. Once I've pushed it out a little bit, it's time to wiggle it out from the front. You want to be alternating pushing from inside and wiggling at the front to get it out. I think it took me around 8 minutes to get both eyes off the sockets. The next step is to check the head and the eyes. We will be cutting the eye pegs at an angle, so it's essential to study which eye goes to which socket, left or right, because that will be the basis of how we cut the peg. So for the eye parts that goes into his right eye, you need to cut the pegs diagonally like this. And this is how it should look like at the top. The concept is simply to make space in the socket to wiggle the peg. For the eyes on his left eye, you need to cut them diagonally like this. It should then be easy to pull out the eyes towards you. On the figure, this is how you'd pull it out and how the modification should look. After cutting the peg on each eye, it's good to check the fitting if it works and if you need to make further adjustments to the cut. You need to make sure you don't cut the pegs too short. It needs to be close to its previous length to ensure it doesn't fall off. Lastly, and this is an optional step, you can sand the tips of the pegs a wee bit to make sure that they go smoothly into the sockets. The whole process took me around 20 minutes. After this, it should be easy to wiggle the eyes out of the peg holes, and you won't have to remove the head when you need to swap eyes out. This process will save you time in the long run and will keep your Agent Venom's head joints fresh and free from damage. If you find this guide helpful, feel free to share this to your friends and leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about it. You can also check out my full review for Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Agent Venom. Subscribe if you haven't already and let me know if you want to see more videos like this one in the future. Stay cool this summer. My name's Al and I'll see you on the next one.